There we go. All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks for my players for joining us again. It is July 15th. I'm gonna crank that down just a hair. So yeah, we're picking back up on the stream tonight. So just real quick announcements. Number one, we do the stream bi-weekly. So again, you guys will see us again here in 2 weeks, not next Friday. For those that are watching on YouTube, if you want to join the live moderator chat, come join us on Twitch on Fridays. So join us a week from today on Friday for our YouTube viewers. YouTube is a pre-recorded. So basically we record the live stream from Twitch and upload it to YouTube later on. So yeah, if you guys want to see the live feed, come join us over on Twitch on Fridays. You guys can also check us out over on our Discord channel. And so we'll have information for that inside the chats here in a little bit. But yeah, so you guys can check us out on Discord. There's links on the portal and links in the descriptions. And there goes our resident. Thank you, Thamian. And so, hey, there it goes. That did work. I thought we fixed it. So you guys can check us out on YouTube, check us out on Twitch, check us out on Discord. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get started off with our recap. So we are down 2 players tonight. Unfortunately, one of our players is not feeling well. Hopefully he gets to feeling better. I think one of our players is actually asleep, maybe. I don't know. I'll poke him later and pick on him. That's okay, though. We've got most of our players here, so we're going to keep going. And so, yeah, we're going to kick it off with a recap. So to remind everyone what happened last time, I have to sigh every time I say y'all's name, because, like, really, guys, how did I let you talk me into this? The Dennizens.
Say it loud, say it proud.
The Dennizens have gone through the village, and they are looking for ways to improve their equipment and looking for ways to get discounts. And kind of, you guys were working on interacting with the kind of the fob, really, or the operating base that you guys are in, and kind of looking to see, you know, what can we do to not have to pay full price for our stuff, and also get some help. You guys worked around. You guys met with. Again, I can't believe y'all made me roll this. You guys met with.
Yes, say it proud on this one too. Aslan.
Y'all met Aslan. And Aslan the blacksmith told you guys how to in the area there was a Chimera hunting, and kind of
what race was he again?
He's Leonine.
Leonine, yeah.
I know. I just think our stream viewers should know as well.
Yeah, Leonine blacksmith named Aslan. Because you know my dice betrayed me. So anyway. So you guys got the offer of killing the Chimera, and you found out this is actually an initiation trial commonly given to recruits for officer rank. So the Dennizens would, okay, not really hazing. I mean, you didn't have to do it, but I mean, the best officers get out and lead from the front. So going and taking on a very big creature is pretty cool. I've seen worse hazing. Y'all voluntarily, because remember, y'all voted on this. I just gave you the quest option. The Dennizens voted, and they chose to go take on the Chimera. And you guys actually successfully killed the Chimera. And got lots of loot from it. No more loot from it. You've already left the corpse.
Who said that?
No, we brought most of it with us.
There is nothing else on the body, Furion. I know you.
Fair. All right. Like I said, you got to use every piece.
I know. So you guys brought back the head and quite a bit of the corpse too. You guys got a lot of bunch of stuff. I'm not keeping track of it. It's on you. And so as you guys were traveling back to the camp, back to the fob, you guys encountered a fire in the distance. The fire was seemed to be coming from the direction of the town. So, Dennizens, what do you want to do?
First, I'm going to pull out bad news so I can get a little bit more range view on it, and I'm going to hasten pace towards the burning village.
Yep, I'll be right behind him. I'll say, all right, guys, better make this shit worth it. Let's go save them real quick.
I'm hoping there's somebody left.
We're gone that long.
Okay.
Do we hear anything screaming, sword slashing, large thunder, or anything like that?
So you guys are all moving in the direction of the forest, or the fire. So as you guys get towards the fire, you guys do see it is definitely coming from the village. So this is what y'all see. Oop. Sorry. So this is what you guys see.
I'm not, it's not like 7 pixels on screen.
Do what?
You want to? There you go. It was like 7 pixels on screen.
Sorry. There we go. So
Do we
this
see
is what
any
you guys see.
people?
You guys haven't gotten close enough. You hear the sound of bows going off, and basically you hear the twing, and you hear swords clashing. There's definitely combat happening in that direction.
Great.
I'm not stopping. I'm running in, and the first person I see fighting anyone that I know should be in the village, I'm taking a shot at.
Okay.
We have to defend them. And I say that as I run. We have to defend them. They've given us refuge. We have to.
I'll be kind of running beside him, clumbering beside him, trying to tippy-toe and see if I can make out more as we get closer and closer and closer. I'm
Okay.
happy to make a perception check if that helps give us any extra detail as we get within, 100 feet of the village, 60 feet.
So you guys see and hear this battle. Y'all are still probably about a good 300 feet away. So you guys have to start making your way towards the village.
300
So
is
go
well
ahead and-
within my range. Do I see anything? My range is 800, just so you know.
This is true. I forget. I gave
If
you
I
bad
can
news.
see, I've got bad news for you.
It's a nice scope you got there, sir.
Yeah, I gave you bad news. I knew somehow this was eventually going to backfire on me.
It immediately backfired on you, man.
It almost seems like
Technically-
Snood or Seuss or whatever. What was it?
Technically, it backfired on me and killed me.
You're right.
This is true.
So did you want a
All right.
perception from me?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Do I get advantage looking through my scope?
I think the advantage is being able to see a ridiculously far amount.
Fair.
Because I think you're going to be looking
there's
at
Jacob.
a small hole, right? So you're going to have to kind of search for it. I would almost say you have disadvantage on
23.
Okay. So you do see several demons have started and basically attacked the fob.
Bam. That's the first one I lay eyes on.
Would
Bam.
you-
Okay. Roll the hit.
Did you consult
He-
the DMG?
You hit it. Roll your damage.
Sorry, that's 27, not 20.
You hit it. Roll your damage.
So it is a D8 of radiant, and then 2D12 plus 4 of piercing.
Okay.
19 piercing and 7.
So you hit it and killed it. It's dead.
Yeah.
But looking through your scope, you see there's tons. This is an army that has basically attacked this fob.
So is this like a no chance situation?
Well, hang on. I'll tell you what you guys see. Because you see a bunch of different things. So first things first, you see a bunch of Dretch, which Dretch are fairly little demons. There's about 30 to 40 of them. They're actually very, very small. So I'll show you guys real quick. Let me flip. All right, so you guys see a bunch of these little guys. Again, they're really, really small. And that is actually what you hit, because you said, I'm going to hit the first thing that I see. So basically, it exploded when you hit it, because you did a ton of damage to it. But that's not all that you see. You also see several Balors that have attacked this village, and that is actually what's causing the fire. You see, as it's swinging its flame whips on the buildings, it's lighting things on fire. There's about 2 or 3 of them. You guys also see several of these. This is a small little army that has attacked this fob. The guards are letting loose arrows as they go. And you actually see Narya is engaged with one of these, and Leo is engaged with one of the Balors.
Well, we know what happened last time we fought one of those.
Can I see Nara and Leo clearly?
Their stop
Yes.
term is
I'm
mean,
gonna
with
add
800
them
feet,
to
yes.
the link to link us all up
it
and
looks like the sewer.
just say we're here. The Balors explode if you didn't know.
You hear kind of a chuckle from Narya. We know.
I wanted you to tell everyone else as we keep running.
So you just kind of hear that chuckle in her voice. Leo comes in a little bit more commanding. Good. We need you in here. Unfortunately, though, I don't think this is going to last very long. See if you can get some of the villagers out. Some of the less combat-heavy individuals out of here. We need to get out now before one of the lords appear.
All right, I will double time it on that mark. I'll start using my cunning action, the dash, double dash,
Julia,
lickety split.
I have a logistics question.
Uh-huh.
I have an intelligence of 14. How many people can I link up without starting to break my mind? Technically, the feat or my racial trait says any number of creatures. I guarantee you won't let me link up everyone. So how many can I connect to?
I would say the party and the 2 is kind of, you're pushing it. You might be able to get like 1 more, but like you're really pushing it. How many people already?
I'm going to tell the party I'm breaking the connection. Sever it, connect to as many villagers as I can, and bring them the safe way out as we start clearing it. And as I know people are heading towards me, I'm breaking their connections and getting more and more. I want to tell everybody as fast as possible we're getting a safe way out.
Okay.
Then out loud, I'm going to say, we need to create a safe way out.
All right, I'll go ahead and put my sword up and whip out my long bow or my short bow. Get within range where I can cover some of this escape. And then ready
I'll
actions.
swap to pepper box and start laying down covering fire to get a funnel out, essentially.
I'm gonna summon my dragonfly and send my dragonfly in and have it like hover over people, and then as often as it can use its fiery teleportation to teleport people out of there as quick as I can.
So, you guys are basically helping evacuate the village. So we've got 3 people. Karat, what do you want to be doing?
I feel like it.
Welcome, Korat.
Or Lamelk?
Lamelk, you are super, super quiet.
I'll turn him up. All right. Can't. You're up as loud as I can.
I have him at 200%.
No, not really. See if you can pull the mic closer to you.
Is that better?
No.
little
maybe
bit.
getting
It
the
sounds
wrong
like the
input.
mic on your headset is not what it's coming through. Check your Discord settings.
Yeah, Discord just did something that most of us had our settings defaulted. While we work on that, Salazar?
I'll ready my focus and head towards the village, or
Okay. And
help defend as well.
okay, so you guys are all helping kind of get that. There's no engage. We're not doing a combat roll initiative because basically what you guys are doing, these are most of what you're engaged with is the smaller demons, the Dretch, and so like you're just rolling and hitting and trying to get the villagers out. It's not really a combat initiative here. It's more of like how do you want to I'm letting you guys just do open role play here with evacuating the village. Just to give you guys an idea of what I'm looking at as a DM. So, Fang?
So I'm going to take my artificer's tools and scoop a handful of pebbles and enchant them so that they 4 of them have little light. I'm going to toss one to my homunculus servant and have him kind of fly up. And then the others I'm going to kind of like spread along the path that we are laying out so that there's like a line of kind of like runway lights. Go this way.
I was thinking the emergency lights on a plane, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like that, guys.
You'll notice that there are 2 exits to the rear of the village.
And the homunculus servant is just going to like keep going back and forth to kind of up in the sky so people can kind of see it.
Okay. So you guys are starting to evacuate the villagers, and you guys are helping assist with the villagers and evacuate them. Korat, is there anything you want to do with that?
Yes, I'm going to be doing the same. I'll just be stalking off to the side with my short bow, laying down cover fire, urging people out.
Okay. So you guys are doing that. As you guys are doing that, you guys are hearing just the loud clang of you kind of turn and towards the center of the village. You can clearly see Leo is battling one of the Baylors, trying to hold it at bay as you see Theonin and some of the others are basically trying to get out. Aslan is in there with them. He has a long sword, a long black sword that he's got in one hand, and then in the other hand he's got a blacksmith's hammer, and he's there in combat, battling.
Can I line up the Baylors that they're fighting in a single line?
No, they're definitely not in a single line. You could probably get one. They're kind of
Even
spread
if
throughout the village.
Even if I bamf out wings to get a better vantage point?
They're definitely. It's kind of like the captains have spread the Baylors out throughout the city to try to avoid them all from gathering in the middle and really attacking the generals. They're trying to keep them back.
Okay. Does any one of the captains that are fighting the Baylor look like they're having more of a tough time?
Mm-hmm. Good question. I'm inquiring.
So, it looks like the Baylors are the one of the Baylors is with Leo, which you guys have already aware he's one of the generals. The other Baylor is actually in combat with both Theonin and Thanix, and they seem to be doing okay. except for the fact that they're more ranged, and you can tell that, and the Baylor is
So
closing
then
in.
I'm going to take an aim at that Baylor specifically with bad
Okay.
news. And I am going to take a grit point to do. Where is it? Disarming shot.
Okay, roll to hit.
Natural fucking 20.
There you go. Roll your percentile.
Jesse might get a whip.
No, the weapons disappear as soon as the
Sorry.
thing is killed.
Yeah, once a Baylor dies, the weapons vanish.
You need me to look up the 47?
No, I'm pulling it.
Thought we might have just blown it up. That's sad.
I think it's just double damage.
It is. It's double damage.
Okay.
Okay,
is that
so.
Oh, yeah, way
that's
better.
Very quiet.
better? Is it still quiet?
It's better.
Yeah,
Me
that's
at
better.
least, and I have. It is better, but it's not great.
Man, I don't know what is up with my system.
25 near fucking max damage. 25 piercing and 9 radiant. He also needs to make a
Nice.
strength save with disadvantage, DC 18, or he loses his weapons.
Okay.
And they are pushed
Strength
away from
save.
him.
He passes.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy.
He is a big boy.
Yeah. I took a shot seeing if I could push him away from him, but that's all I got so far. And then I'll
Okay.
continue picking off the smaller ones to create that path again.
Okay.
I did a shit ton of damage to him, so that's 50 plus 12, so that's a shit ton of damage because that's also doubled again. That was a total of
Are the Baylors the front line?
damage.
The Baylor, the Baylors seem to be kind of leading the charge. It seems like they're the leaders of the army that's attacking right now, of the demonic army.
I'd like to creep in a little bit closer, so I can help the. Which one of the angels was fighting with one of the Baylors, or they both have a Baylor?
Leo is engaged with one of the Baylors. Narya is engaged with one of the Glabrazus.
Is that the scorpion-looking
It's
guy?
it's the kind of like the scorpion crab-looking guy.
How far away from the position that Lutar's at would I have to go, like left or right, to line up with that creature? Short
With the short bow, you guys have kind of entered the village, so Lutar's at an advantage. He's got an absurd distance with bad news. Actually, they're doing pretty good. They're not about to die. They're doing pretty good right now.
Yeah. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to use my my master tactics to apply the help action from 30 feet to
Okay.
Narya there, and also just start firing on that beast to hopefully free
Okay.
her up so she can help Leo.
Okay. So you can definitely get within 30 feet. It's going to take you a little bit. Probably about 5-10 minutes to close in the distance, because again, you guys are on the outside of the village. It takes time to get into the inner village. They're clearly on the inner village. Lutar has just straight up 800 feet of distance. Like he
Point of order, you said basically a shot from the pepper box is taking out these smaller ones.
pretty much, yeah. Do what?
Say what?
So I have unlimited grit because I gain a grit point back if I score a killing shot. So I will be using a grit point every time to do piercing to try and take out lines of them.
Okay. I mean, like I said, this is really right now, you guys are not engaged in combat truly. This is I'm letting you guys basically have some fun with this. This is an evacuation role play.
Yeah, and I'm just taking out like a straight line of 5 or 6 of them at a time. Just
And
so
I
can
will
make
tell
sure to
you-
clear as many as possible.
I will tell you this. You do have a timer here.
Was that 19 you rolled at the very beginning?
No, that was actually something that we did. Jess and I were doing at work, jokingly.
Okay.
So you guys do have a timer here. I won't tell you what the timer is or what's going to happen, but
I mean, where do we not? How many villagers did I pass as I?
You guys have
advanced?
You guys have definitely rescued several of the more lower villagers. Again, this is not really a village per se; it's more of a fob. But you definitely rescued kind of like the lower recruits, those who clearly have no real combat.
Like
yeah, the shopkeepers. You've gotten most of them out. You're definitely making your way towards the center of the village as you try to help evacuate more and more of the of this unit of soldiers.
Do I see any lower ranked folks currently engaged with anything?
There's definitely several. There's several that are engaged with the smaller dretches. Again, not really like it's a fairly large attack force, but it's not as big as like it doesn't seem like they're intent. Roll an insight check for me.
All right.
Trying to see. I'm gonna have you roll insight, and we'll see what you know.
11.
Okay. You rolled in the public, but that's fine.
Oh. Lols.
So you just feel like this is an attack force. It does strike you as a little small, but that's about it.
I'm gonna try to find the closest that I can get to group of people who are fighting some of the smaller creatures, and try to get in within 10 feet of a large group of them, and then use my daunting roar to try to cause all of the creatures to be frightened.
Okay.
And see if I can cause them to run away and maybe free up some fighters to.
So you're definitely able to do that. So like you get in close.
I would like to assist that.
Yeah.
With a
You guys
bullying shot from my bad news, which is basically double packed with no bullet. It does no damage, but it's incredibly loud and causes anyone in 120 feet to have to roll against me for fear.
Okay. So you guys are able to like basically you're starting to scare some of the dretches away. Lamelk, what do you want to do? It doesn't seem to be affecting the larger lieutenants and the generals in the army.
I just want to kind of follow everyone with my guardian and just kind of try to help free up some of the villagers, or maybe even if there's any trapped anywhere.
Okay. So you guys are definitely able, again, more and more, you guys are getting closer to the center of the village as you guys start to clear out this fob, or really kind of this village, as you guys clear out the shopkeepers and really kind of the supportive individuals.
Do me a favor and just roll a couple of times for each one of those Balrogs. I'm going to pepper in some disarming shots, since I have a limited grip right now.
Okay. You're
if
definitely...
any of them fail, they lose the...
they're not
it's a
failing.
disadvantage, and they lose their thing. With
They're not
disadvantage, they're still not failing? Fuck.
You're rolling against their strength saving throw, which is ridiculously high for a Baelor.
Then once I fail that a few times, I'm going to just start throwing in dazing shots, which are wisdom saves, and it gives them disadvantage on everything if they fail. Once I know
the DC on
that's the 18.
Okay.
Just trying to help them as
Salazar.
much as I can while they're doing.
Salazar, Fang, anything you guys want to do? Anything else? Or are you just guys going to continue to do what you're all doing of like basically moving your way towards the center as you evacuate the people?
Mm-hmm.
After setting up, after setting up the magic stones and setting up the runway, I'll run in with everybody else and basically run into a mob of these dretch and just like clear a path by running into them and then activating my defensive field and like shattering, kind of like a bowling ball, basically.
Fun. There you go. All right, so you guys continue to do this, and about 10 minutes passes.
What about Salazar?
Salazar said he was going to do this. He's just continuing to do the same thing he was.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Didn't hear.
It's okay. So you guys continue to do this, and it seems like this battle is kind of dragging a little bit. The Baylors are definitely starting to show some damage as you guys continue. Whoa. As you guys continue to kind of go down this path of trying to get through these creatures and to save this village. So anything else? Any last minute things that y'all want to do?
I'm still sticking to the same thing I was doing.
Okay.
Are any of the Baylors trying to fly?
No, which is really weird.
Yeah. I'm going to link up to the ones that are fighting the Baylors once we know we've gotten most, if not all, of the people out but them, and say it's time to go. They're stalling for something. Get out. And I'm going to keep peppering those with dazing shots and winging shots and anything I can to slow them down.
Okay.
Just gonna continue to command my dragonfly to teleport people out as much as possible.
Ah, shit. I'm out. I'm gonna start moving back myself.
So you guys begin to hear laughter inside the village. The Baylors begin to collapse, and one of them falls. You hear Leo yell, "Get back!" as the soldiers around it that have brought it down. Y'all are all familiar with what's about to happen. As the Baylor collapses, you begin to watch as the soldiers bolt away. Boom.
Right before the boom, is there anybody that can't get out of the way? Anybody named, I should say. Grunts, I couldn't care less about.
There's no
Damn.
one named, but definitely several of the soldiers, as they're trying to escape, trip, and you see about 3 or 4 fall as the explosion just... And you just see
But
the
also-
bodies covered in flame.
Add
And
a
you
point
just-
of evil to your character sheet for what you just said.
I mean...
I do have one thing I want to do. As it is falling, I want to use id insinuation. Since it's technically dying, it can't say, correct?
Correct.
Right before it explodes, it no longer exists on this plane of existence.
Okay.
It is banished, and it just and comes back 1 turn later.
Okay.
So now I get that point of evil gone because I saved them.
So you guys manage to get 1 poof, and then the other one on the other side of the village falls, and no one is near this. None of the generals, and you guys just see it explode as fire consumes the edge of the village. Leo turns and goes, "Where is Narya?" Because you guys haven't seen her. You guys are working towards the center. You guys all thought she was there.
You
but
said
guys
I
are
saw
working
her.
Towards... You did, at first.
I'm still linked with her then. I haven't broken that connection.
Okay.
I say, where
But-
the hell are you?
So you go to reach out and you don't hear anything in response from her.
I've lost connection. I don't know where she is.
So wasn't I firing on the creature she... Well, I was kind of helping them
You
with the
were for a little bit,
evacuation after
and then
that,
you were
you're
helped
right.
with evacuation. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start moving back.
You guys begin to hear this laughter echoing from around the village. As you guys watch as the generals begin to fall. The lieutenants and generals of the demonic army begin to fall. But there's laughter. And then silence. The army is dead, but everything goes completely still. There is no sound being made.
I'd like to roll a perception to see if that's a spell or if everything is just truly quiet.
I need everybody to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Anybody within 10 feet of me gets advantage.
Oof.
Burning a grit point for that. Thank God for advantage. I got a 19.
I am not alone.
I got a 9. Yay.
Urian, weren't you near me?
I mean, I don't know where I am now. I would say probably
You said
no.
you
'Cause
would have bolted back. So
did
I
you
would
bolt back
expect
as
you to be.
well?
I did never move forward. I have 800 feet of range. So I was at the edge of the village taking pot shots.
I don't think I'm to you yet at this point. It's Larry's
Okay.
decision on whether or not I'm close to you.
I know
No.
Fing is right next to me.
I don't know how
Yeah,
much
Fang
time
I
has
is-
know
elapsed.
That's not good.
Far Dreamer is right next to me.
Yeah,
Was
Fang
I?
and Fire
Because I
Dreamer.
ran in and was using.
I thought you were coming back.
I hadn't said
No,
that.
everyone went
Okay,
in.
then no.
Yeah, everyone
So
went
it's just
in.
Fang
You
and
stayed.
me that are back at the edge.
Yep. Yep. And
Lamelki rolled
possibly
in
Milk.
public, but it's cool. He rolled
It's fine.
11.
Okay. So you guys begin to. Everything goes eerily quiet. You cannot tell whether this is a spell or not. But as you guys begin to perceptionally listen, the laughter is coming from all around you. You can't make out the direction. Lutar, you begin to try to reach out with your mind to the party, and you feel like something is stopping you.
Oh, this is like crazy.
This is Lilith, right?
You don't know.
Well, that
Mhm.
laughter is the one I've heard from Lilith, right?
The laughter seems very familiar. Yes.
Okay. I have a 260-foot range on this, and I don't need to see them. I just need to know their name. I cast Mind Sliver.
Okay.
It is an intelligence saving throw. And even if she passes, she takes damage.
Okay.
So if she's within 260 feet of me, a DC 18, I can still hurt her.
She passes.
Okay, so she takes half damage from this, and she does not have disadvantage. Or sorry, she doesn't have a minus D4. So she takes, it's 3, so 1 point of damage. But she feels a spike hit her mind for a point of damage.
It's like you flicked her.
A little itch.
Yeah.
Does the laughter change at all?
Nope.
Damn, I was hoping it would.
So she
I'm gonna
got
just
thumbed.
keep-
but we have no
I'm going
idea.
to keep peppering that because I can do it. It's a cantrip.
I will use detect magic to see if I can locate anyone or
Okay.
any magic that's affecting.
Magical items that they may be carrying.
Salazar,
Yeah.
I'm going to DM you what you see from me.
Was that a saving throw?
Yeah.
I have advantage on those.
Okay. And again, it's dead silent now, except for periodically you just hear the laughter.
23.
But we're not like seeing.
20.
You
So we
see
don't have
nothing.
a location on her yet, even though we did
Nope.
dump her.
Nope, you have no bead on her. You cannot tell where the laughter is coming from.
I rolled a 19.
We need to get a location, guys. That way I can fairy fire and see if she's invisible or not.
What's Leo doing at this
That's
point?
what I was thinking of.
Yep.
Leo has basically put the hammer away and has begun to look. You see him run over to Theonax and Theonan, or Theonax and Theonan, and made sure they're okay. They are. They've kind of rejoined the group. And Leo says, "You need to get out now." And you see them leave, and Aslan leaves as well. So now it's down to you guys are the last in the town, except for now he goes, "Where is Narya?" And he begins to look for Narya as well. He's basically looking for her, trying to figure out where she's at as well.
And I'll communicate to my dragonfly to like fly above and see if it can spot her.
Okay, roll a perception check.
I rolled a nat 20 on my advantage.
Okay, roll a perception check for me.
Balnazar, check your DMs.
Yeah, not great.
Okay, so we got an 11, and Lamelk, roll a perception check as well.
Rolling.
That nat 20 helped him. You're right, Swifter.
Larry, you can check your DMs as well.
I saw it.
15.
Okay.
All right. We'll see that.
The laughter is not coming from the center of the village, but rather the south end of the village.
Which end are we on at this point? Falling
You
back
guys are towards
to
the
where we were?
center.
Where did we come
Center,
from?
but we headed east.
Yeah, we went out the east gate. So
Okay,
our
towards
left.
the east. Okay.
We're on the east side, and we hear that from the south.
No, only Lamelk has detected it's from the south.
Milk, you have to talk to us.
Lamelk does have to talk to you.
And I will relay that information to whoever's closest. Actually, I can talk telepathically to Lutar. So
You can talk telepathically to all of us now that I've linked back up.
well, I have that ability anyway.
Whisper.
Dope.
Yes. So yeah, I'll just telepathically tell you, and you can relay it.
Yeah, in between casting, I'll just relay that to the group.
So the dragonfly does not see Narya. What is weird though, even with that lower roll, what's weird is when you get up with the dragonfly, the village looks dark almost. The fires have died. It's almost like everything suddenly went still.
I don't like the feeling of this. We need to find Narya and get out of here.
Agreed. Well, any
Anybody
ideas?
have? I tried to send my dragonfly up looking, but I didn't have any luck finding her.
As you guys begin to assist Leo in looking for her, you guys see a flash of light as fire just explodes from the south side of the village. What do you do?
I'm going to DM you what I say in Celestial. Does anybody speak Celestial, by the way?
I do.
I do. I think.
All right, I'll DM both of you as well.
I do not.
I don't know if I can hear you if you're 800 feet away.
He's saying
Well,
on the
I'm
link.
at the edge of the village. I just have an 800 feet range.
Oh,
He's got a
gotcha.
text spell. He'll text it to you.
Yeah, he'll text it to us.
Yeah, and probably by now, like Lutar, if you wanted to, you could have regrouped with the team. Like this is how much time.
Yeah, I'm grouping up. I'm not like staying away from, because especially with this laughing, I don't want to be too far away from anyone.
As you guys are beginning to move, you see another flash. This time, you got not only do you see a bright flash that almost looks like fire, you guys see almost in return, you guys see a bright light as almost like a return. But you
Guys,
still
I
hear.
think Narya might be over there. And I'll point south towards that bright, I'm assuming a radiant like light.
It was a radiant like light.
I'd-
My apologies, guys.
So I guess the radiant light has dissipated the darkness, correct?
Mm-mm.
Nope. So the darkness is still present in the south.
The dark. So the darkness that Fardreamer saw actually is radiating across the village.
Okay.
It's almost
The entire
everything.
village.
Everything, like there's no breeze anymore.
So it's kind of like a cloud in a way, a dark cloud over the village.
Those of you around hear me scream into the sky in Celestial as we run towards the south.
Roll a religion check, please.
$23.
As you're yelling that, the barrel, the golden etched of the barrel on Bad News begins to glow.
Fair. I'm going to continue running south, and I'm actually going to pack a violent shot with my grip point and ready it.
Okay. So you guys begin to make your way south. You guys see more flashes, and the laughter is actually finally getting louder as you guys begin to make your way south. Leo is basically kind of helping lead you guys after doing that. You guys begin to close in, and you guys see Narya on one of the roof, basically jumping from roof to roof as she is engaged with the visage form of Lilith. Y'all do recognize her now. You do you can get line of sight of her. You'd have to get up on top of one of the roofs, but you guys can see basically the combat going on. Like
I'm gonna bamf out my wings to get a good vantage point in the air, and I'm taking that violent shot with Bad News.
Roll to hit.
A violent shot, eh?
Yeah, it gives me an additional damage die for every die I roll. It's very dangerous because it increases my misfire chance, but I can do a fuck ton of damage.
What is it, added 2?
So I get 3 d12 and a d8. It gives me an extra d12 and a d8, so it's 3d8 and 2d.
Like on the fails that you fail, misfires on a 1 or a 2.
So because I'm pumping a grit into it, it's already at a misfire of 2. It bumps it up to a misfire of 4. But I get 3d12 and 2d8.
Oh, it's worth it. Worth it. Fuck it. You die. You die.
Yeah.
Natural 16 on the roll plus 8 is 24.
Okay. As the shot goes towards her, she looks in your direction and just raises a hand. And the shot just evaporates right in front of her.
Even with the additional glow and everything?
So as it begins to evaporate, you watch. Boom. The shot explodes with radiant damage.
What am I rolling?
Roll a d12.
Do I get my violent additional d12?
No.
Okay. 10.
Okay. So she kind of shakes her hand back and kind of glares up at you. You see the visage hand kind of fade a little bit and turn almost back into the hand that you guys are familiar with from her demonic form. You see the shift almost in the visage form, as she definitely took a hit there.
I'm going to yell in Infernal. Your fight will end with us, one way or another.
She, as you say that, she turns and looks at you, and she throws and casts fireball at you. So,
I am currently above the entire team, so it is only at me.
yep.
Is that a deck
I don't
save?
even- Yeah, fireball is. Yes, deck save.
What's her DC?
Yeah, deck saving throw. Her DC, it's a DC 20.
I'm gonna burn a grip point to give myself advantage on this.
Okay.
Oh, thank Christ, that was a 1. Ooh, natural 20.
He'll start doing
Oh,
Natural
one.
20 plus
There we
4.
go. Boomer bust.
There are numbers in between that dice. Come on. So what's my half damage?
What level is she casting it at? Oh, that
You
one.
take 45 points of damage. So half that. So 22 points of damage. I'm gonna round down.
And I will respond in Infernal again. Your fire is paltry.
Damn.
And use my bonus action to second wind to get some health back.
You really want to taunt her. As she throws the fireball at you, you guys look, and she goes, "Fine," and she just kind of looks. And you can hear her. She does her laugh again, and you see as her visage form fades, her black wings spread from behind her. She goes, "So be it." Roll initiative.
Here we go. This is where we die.
Again.
Real, because I have almost no spell slots.
Only we could long rest after the Chimera, right?
Well, we got a short rest on the
No.
way here.
You did get a short rest.
Okay, so I could have rolled hit die.
Yep.
Okay, let me be a retcon bastard here with that.
Guys, I think I pissed her off.
Successful.
Her.
Think?
Oh. Yeah, you definitely upset her.
Quick question, is my
Sheesh.
barrel still glowing?
Yes.
Bitchin'.
Oh, of course now I roll high.
I'm just rolling.
Holy shit, guys. Why am I the highest other than Far Dreamer with a 10?
I have an 18.
Oh, I didn't
Alright.
see yours up there. Okay, yeah.
I just put mine in there. I still don't know how to roll in this.
My rolls are low this time.
Also, Swift Bear, if I was a rogue, I couldn't fly like this. Though a rogue gunslinger
Oh,
is
I got it
broken
there.
as hell.
I got the result. Sweet. I re-rolled. Skip that. Yeah. Do
I
that.
guess. It's
All
trying
right,
to
so
work.
what is the what's the orientation right now? Where's everybody standing versus
Okay,
where
hang on. I gotta roll
Let's
initiative
do
for the
it.
others, too, okay? So give me
you've
a
been
second.
doing this whole time?
I'll
Damn.
be right back.
So I did do
I
it.
gotta-
Right. Okay.
It's helpful.
Helpful for who?
You'll have to find out.
Well, I finally figured out how to roll roll chat instead of having to
There you go.
use. Nice. Make it easier.
I mean, there's something about the tactile motion of throwing a dice sometimes.
No, it's fun. It's
There it is.
comfortable.
I'm
It's just
rolling
my
big
desk
blue.
is full of work stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I feel you. Every day my real estate shrinks.
Yep.
All right.
I just didn't get my box of dice out.
Yeah,
see,
that's
loot
exactly.
time
That's what
is-
I'm going to do this weekend. I'm going to get it cleared out. That way I can set up my laptop and be able to have my dice out.
18.
And I even have a foam 20 sitting in front of me.
Wait. Furion, which is your... Oh, you rolled your...
So I rolled my initiative first, 18, and then the rest are hit die for damage or for HP.
Okay. So Karat's initiative is 11.
8. And then it go to 11, yeah. And that was the worst part about it is I rolled otherwise, and it was
Cartridge.
19.
The milk. Goodness, guys.
Yeah. If it weren't for bad luck, I've had no luck. But anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's highway to the danger zone.
All right,
That's
so
okay. I'll roll low now, but
you-
wait until we start fighting.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I
Fang,
rolled a nice
yours
high initiative.
got
The rest of
buried.
it's
What
gonna
did
be
you roll?
crap.
Sorry?
Fang, what did you roll for initiative?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll it. I didn't roll for initiative. That's why.
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, I'm not missing it, am I? Did I lose it? I'll turn the music down.
Yeah, we need some love there. Roll that Scott 20. Come on.
Get that dirty roll out first, you know.
Nah. They
Roll,
rolled it half.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right.
Mm.
And I think viewers, this is where we're gonna take a break. So we'll come back to go through initiative rounds. I already have the initiative round set up. So we're gonna go ahead and take our quick. It's gonna be a quick
Could have told me we were
5-minute
taking a break. I got my alcohol now.
Hey.
We're gonna go ahead and take our break.
I gotta go meet up
so
with
we're
my
gonna-
cocaine. My bad.
We're gonna give our viewers, our players, a 5-minute break to grab some water, grab something to drink, and then we'll return here in about 5 minutes. So we'll see you guys here in just a few. Hang in there, guys.
Sounds good.
And here we go. And we are back. And yeah, so you guys are now choosing to engage and fight Lilith.
I don't think there was a choice in this. I pissed her off.
There was a choice. You could have chosen not to piss her off.
There was an illusion of choice.
Well, if she's directed at me, I have a plan. The problem is if she's not.
So, like, I gave you a choice. You chose not to. I mean,
Honestly,
anyway.
we have plans for all the contingencies, so
I
we
mean,
got
this is true.
Larry.
As
You're gonna lose.
oh, really? Is that a challenge against the DM? I mean, this
It
might
always is.
go. This is true. For anyone that's not played D&D, this is really not about challenging the DM. It's about having fun. So,
Player versus DM mentality.
Yeah.
So I
yeah.
consider winning
DM always
being
says
the
it's
first
about
person to
fun.
make the DM say, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yep.
And I believe I won in session 2 with that nat 20 that destroyed the Balrog.
And I'm just like,
Baylor.
are you? All right. Top of the round, though. It's her turn.
Wait, can we start from the bottom of the round? I want to go first.
Nope.
Yeah, well, can I
That's
go
the way
ask
it
her
is
out
for-
dinner at least?
Did anybody tell you it's opposite day?
Right?
Yep,
It's-
exactly.
It's opposite day, guys.
Yep.
Top of the round. Top of the round, she is up. And she turns and looks over at Lutar and again throws another fireball at you. So roll your dex save.
Is anybody else in fireball range with him?
He's
No,
in
here.
because
the
I'm
sky.
40 feet up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's ahead.
22 total.
Okay.
What a waste of a fireball, though.
2 fireballs.
I pissed her
say that.
off.
I say that out loud.
So you're going to take 20 points of damage. Again.
If he falls unconscious, he takes fall damage too.
All right.
He-
So with
does.
her hitting me with that, I'm going to say in Infernal, really? Fire again. Didn't you learn your lesson?
Then she's going to turn and look at Narya. And she's going to pull out from her side. She's got a long black whip. And she's going to lash out.
There's your win, Nazar.
And that's going to hit. And...
She's casting that at level 5?
He's not playing games with y'all anymore.
I'm okay. I'm
Neither are we.
okay. I'm not good, but I'm okay.
Anyway, sorry. Y'all distracted me there. So, then...
Good, that was the plan.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly. Keep your rolls off.
We confuse the DM, we confuse the DM's dice.
Exactly. We got to start from somewhere.
Narya takes 29 points of damage as she gets struck across the face by the whip. However, what's going to happen is she's going to continue her motion. And Narya is only about... she's like 30 feet away. So it's like she's got, or well, she's about 10, she's within like that reach. She's going to continue the motion and turn. And let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. Because you guys have all started coming there. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Oh. It doesn't let me edit again. I forgot that. Furion, I need you to make a... Wisdom, or I need you to make... What's your DC, actually?
What DC?
Your armor?
17 AC.
Oh, sorry, yeah, AC. Okay, so you're gonna get... As she turns, as she spins, you watch as basically this whip almost extends out. And it comes and hits you.
It does come
'Cause
and
you-
hit me, or just stops close?
Because you guys have made it... How close are you guys by now? Like, you guys have all started to gather around her, right? That's where y'all were going.
That's where we
the
were heading.
goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering that I flew up and shot, I don't know if they would be right up on her yet. Because again,
It's
I
not
have massive
quite,
range.
but you guys are probably about, what, 50 feet, 50, 60 feet away?
I'll be as close as
Probably,
you let me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm with
so...
Bing on this.
I'm not going to get too close to her.
So you guys, you're basically at you're about 50, 60 feet away, and you just watch as that whip extends out that distance.
But it
And
does,
it does
not
hit you.
hit.
That whip.
It does hit you.
It does. Okay. All right. Well, what's next? Does it hurt?
Tears.
It hits you. 0 damage.
Just go ahead and cry it out. Walk it off. Throw some dirt on it.
You take 39 points of damage.
I
Oh, mercy.
instantly fall.
Yep. Well, that's broken.
Or
Fine.
You
Our
do
blue star will
remember.
Save us all.
You do remember that you are fighting a demon lord, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there has to be some nerfs in place here with the last patch update.
We're not on patch day, guys. This is pre-nerf.
Oh, we're beta testing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're beta dying.
We're speedrunning world first.
Yeah, you guys are currently running world firsts against the demon lords.
Yeah, might as well.
And we are not prepared.
Yeah, exactly. Illidan all day.
Not at all. Anyway, so Furion drops like a rock.
Yeah,
Literally, I'm a big man. All right.
folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah. Just ragdoll.
And she just laughs.
Well, she's rude.
Next up is Narya's turn. And she's quite upset at this.
We all are.
Yeah, this is true. Y'all should be. So she's going to use her bonus action first to cast Hunter Mark. And then next she is going to use... she's going to come down. She's going to close combat with Fang. And she's going to come up next to Fang, and she's going to cast protection from evil. So now now Lilith, because she's a fiend, a demon, she has disadvantage against you.
Oh, that's going to work wonderfully.
And then she's going to use her other attack action, and she's going to turn around and shoot at Lilith. Hopefully hit.
Can I
Okay,
do
that's
that
going to
too?
hit. Not yet.
No. I mean, like, when I get the extra attack feature, can I do a spell and attack?
I'll allow it. Yeah. I mean, if it's kind of like, yeah. I mean, it's 2 attack actions, isn't it?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Well, spell casting is a separate action, and attacking, like the attack action is the multiple attacks. But if that's the way you want to rule it, I'll go with it. That sounds cool.
I'll let y'all.
Sounds broken.
I'll let y'all
but
have fun with
sounds
it.
Cool.
I mean, you're fighting the demon lord. We've already broken some things, guys. I mean, she did just hit Fury in the face from 60 feet away. So, yeah, I'm gonna let some broken things happen. And so she's gonna take 13 points of damage. And how much damage did you do to Lilith earlier, Lutar?
It was. I only got the 1 shot off, which was the 10. 10
Okay.
radiant.
Okay. Next up is Far Dreamer. You're up.
Alright, well, I was going to do some things, but then Furion fell unconscious, so I am going to... I'm assuming I'm close enough that I could get over and touch Furion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waste a hit dice on my part, man.
Then I am going to cast Cure Wounds on Furion. So let me roll that. Plus... what is it? Is it really just 1d8? Oh, spellcasting ability modifier, which I think is 4. Yeah. So 7.
I'm up. I'm kind of open my eyes and see Far Dreamer above me. Are you looking at me, or are you just like touching me and moving on? So not
Touching
Lilith.
you and focused on the dragonfly because the dragonfly is about to shoot a flame seed at Lilith.
Okay.
So
Roll to hit.
let's hope for the best. Nope.
Nope.
And that's my turn, and I'm gonna kind of stand protectively between Furion and Lilith.
All right, Furin, you're able to get up, and it's actually your turn. You're up.
Well, kind of look up, use half my movement speed to get up, and try to get my bearings. I feel like I've been dead for a minute here. Still got my short bow out, so I'll go ahead and let loose an arrow over at Lilith real quick.
Roll to hit.
22.
Miss.
Mm.
She reaches
Dinks
up and
off the
catches.
armor.
No, she actually reaches up and catches the arrow and breaks it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move 15 feet backwards. Trying to get out of the what I guessed is the max range of that weapon there. And I'll use my bonus action because thing is still within 30 feet of me. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll try to utilize my master of tactics by giving hand signals to Fing. Try to give him an advantage moving in on Lilith. And then I will end my turn.
And next up is going to be Leo. Y'all really did not roll well for this shit.
I did.
Yeah. Fardreamer did. Fury, you rolled okay too. Y'all are really low. Okay. So, Leo is going to walk up next to you guys, and he's going to pull out the Warhammer and the shield and kind of basically put himself between you guys and Lilith. And he's going to turn around and look at... do you still look very hurt, Furion?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm bleeding. She ripped me open.
Is anyone else hurt around you?
No, not really.
Lutar is, but he's up in the sky.
I'm
Okay.
a little hurt.
Anyone else? So we've got, what, 3 that are hurting? Yeah?
Yeah, just 3.
Okay. He's gonna look at basically, yeah, he's gonna do this. He's gonna look at Furion, and he's gonna turn and he's going to cast Healing Word on you. So you're gonna recover. You're gonna cover 11 hit points. Then for his action, he's going to look up at... No, you get a touch. He's going to cast Guiding Bolt for his action. Actually, no, he's going to do Toll the Dead. He'll just use that, which is DC. A Wisdom? Wisdom, yeah. Sorry, guys. Next up is going to be Korat, by the way. And she's gonna succeed. So Korat, what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna try and figure this out, but I'm utilizing my swarm, the swarm keeper.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for attack.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go ahead and roll that. Second here. Here, I'll just roll it on here as faster. Okay. 21 plus my damage.
Miss.
Okay, 19 plus 2. Bust. Okay, then I would prefer to move back if there's any cover, or move back 10 feet.
Okay. You could there's some buildings that look like they could still provide some cover, so you're able to move into cover.
Okay, I will move into cover.
Lutar, you're up.
In Celestial, I'm going to use my free action to, in Celestial, say, I've got one chance and I need your help. And then I'm going to cast my final one for the day of Id Insinuation. DC 18, Intelligence saving throw. I will burn a grit point to give her disadvantage. That is my last grit point.
Passes.
How far away am I from her? Am I out of
You're
the
probably
relative 60 feet.
you're probably about 80 feet, considering that you're up.
That ends my turn.
All right. Salazar, you're up.
Seeing that one of us went down from a whip that extended about 60 feet, I'm going to move back to about 90 feet using my
Okay.
movement action. And then I will cast Firebolt.
Roll to hit. Or it's a roll to hit.
It's a roll to hit.
I don't have every spell memorized. Sorry, guys.
Same here.
Hit.
Awesome. That is a 1d10. Oh,
Well, you hit, but that wasn't a lot of damage.
yeah.
All right. Anything else you want
I
to do?
got excited with that hit there. Yeah. Well, then. No, I'm too far away for any bonus actions.
Okay. Next up, Lamelk.
How far are we from her? I mean,
You're about
majority of
60
us?
feet. You're about 60 feet from her.
and most everyone's moving back because this bitch crazy.
Oh, you are moving back.
Yeah, I'm kind of like hiding behind shelter at this point.
Yeah,
After
most of y'all are
21 with my swarm.
yeah, y'all
Because-
are kind of moving back because you just watched Fury just get dropped like a rock in one hit.
Well, I'm also having PTSDs from getting mentally slapped by her from the last time. So yeah, I'm gonna take a retreating stance, just kind of backing up
Okay.
defensively. A tactical retreat. There we go. Tactical retreat. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of cover whoever's behind me with myself and my companion.
Okay.
So tactical retreat, running away, screaming like a little girl. I feel you. I did the same.
All right, Fang, you're up.
I tactically advance.
Hey!
How,
Here comes the big boy.
Hey.
how far am I? My move speed is 30. Am I within 30 feet?
You could close within 30 feet of her.
Okay, I do that.
Okay.
I rush her down, and I smack my gauntlets, my thunder gauntlets together, activate them, and say, "This one's for Furion!" And I go punch her right in the frickin' face.
Roll to hit.
Did I have advantage on this?
No, but I like the.
Do I have, wait, I think did I have
Yeah, might help
inspiration
out.
Oh, yeah.
before? Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
you have-
tactics.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's one. But how about this? Oh, a 20.
Nice.
Still
20
misses.
melee in the face.
So you go to hit her, and she catches your fist, and just kind of smiles at you and goes, "You're gonna have to try a little harder, dear."
Hey, that's illegal! And I use a bonus action to activate defensive field. And what does defensive field do? Where does it say? It gives me bonus temp HP.
Okay.
Yeah, I gain 4 temp HP.
Okay. So now we have.
And I spit in her face as a bonus, as a free action.
All right. So
Some flavors fit. What?
yeah, top of the round, she's up, and she is going to turn, and she's going to. Let's find out what she's gonna do. Let's see.
I'm screaming something at her that resembles celestial or infernal, whatever I've heard people saying. It's not at all, but you know how people offensively try and speak other languages, like children?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love it.
I bet you
That
hear
thing
this.
now.
So, as you offensively tried to insult her with her own language, she is actually going to she's going to use her attack, one of her attack actions, and she's going to basically backhand you. So, what's your AC?
Oh, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Ready for this? A fat 18.
So she goes to hit you, and you actually are able to deflect it.
That's
She
right.
misses.
That's right.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
So what she does then
Takes
is
2 to tangle.
RKO.
I mean, tango.
Tango.
Okay. So what she's gonna do then is she actually still has her whip in the other hand. She flicks it and attacks Naria again. And she misses there. Naria jumps back just in time as the whip hits at her feet. She's definitely getting
Wait, she misses that too?
frustrated. Yeah, she missed that too. She's getting
I start
frustrated.
mocking her laugh. Her little.
So, yeah, she's definitely getting frustrated. So as she whips, she flicks it one more time. And this time she's going to go after you again.
Bang.
Yep.
That's right.
And that's going to hit with a 19.
Nice.
As you take 41 points of damage.
Great. But also, she needs to make a strength saving throw. What?
Okay.
Well, you're gonna roll. I don't like that.
I think that's a good laugh, guys.
So, what happens here, Fake?
What
Oh,
did
no.
you get?
She failed with a natural 1.
Nice.
Oh,
She
what?
takes
Dude, that was a
10
good one.
points of force damage as a glorious Lutar resembling glow shoots out from my body, and the power of the gem dragon forces her back 10 feet. And as I'm falling unconscious, I go, and she takes 10 points of force damage and gets shoved back, and I'm knocked the hell out.
Hey, but you did work though.
I
Good
did
work.
something.
This is Sparta.
All right, top of the round, Naria is up, and she watches as you drop, and she is visibly frustrated at this situation, and she's upset that you have dropped. So she uses her free action to basically pick up your body. And then she is going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Before she leaves, can I roll an insight to check to see if she's mad or just disappointed?
With
Wait, who's doing this? The Naria or the demon
Naria.
lady?
Naria is doing this.
Is Naria good or bad? I've missed a few seconds.
Naria's on y'all side.
Buena.
Yeah, she's one of the
We
one
think.
of the Nephilim on y'all side.
We think.
So she
Everybody
reaches
has-
down
Yeah,
and picks you
on
up.
our side
and
with
then-
the whip.
So
yeah.
Pass Without
No,
Trace
Naria
normally
doesn't have the
gives a-
lip.
Pass Without
okay.
Trace normally gives a +10 to stealth checks. Is she like casting invisibility or?
No, because she's gonna turn and look at all of you. Go, run! We need to get out of here. And basically what she's gonna do is she's trying to give you guys an escape route as she basically kind of disengages out. and she's trying to hide out as she's going to use the hide action. She's going to basically move around the corner and use the hide action to stealth out and hide as she begins to try to move out. You guys have the option to do that too.
So everyone gets a +10 to their stealth rolls.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Except the guy 80 feet away.
Well,
I have
Well,
disadvantage.
It makes my stealth modifier +18. I'm all about it.
what? Okay.
And at a certain point, you can't roll less than a 10, so the lowest you can roll with that is a 28.
Oh yeah, Naria's is about the same way. She's got a +18 to stealth.
Nice.
Just for reference, an epic skill check is the 30 DC.
Yeah.
Like epic level, like level 17 plus. And you could get that just on like a standard, just because of Pass Without Trace. It's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah. All right. So she's gonna kind of turn. She's gonna kind of disengage out and turn and hide. As she picks up Fang and kind of backs out. What do you guys want to do? It's your choice. She's created a break in combat.
I'm not gonna stay.
Noping the fuck out.
The only person that can still be that does not encounter the break in combat immediately is Lutar. Because you're in the air.
You guys go, I'll wrap mine last.
I will. I'll leave my dragonfly there to harass her, but I'm taking off.
Okay. Everyone that's basically getting out of there, roll a stealth check for me.
I
I did.
never ask.
Yeah.
I rolled a
I rolled a 23,
Still, yeah.
pass without a trace is a +10, right?
Yes.
I did 25. Oof.
+10. Okay.
That everybody?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So as they get to do it, you hear her start laughing, and she turns and now casts Fireball at the group.
I fly into the path.
She's
Even
using her
better,
legendary
my
action.
dragonfly darts in front of Lutar.
There you go.
All right, so the dragonfly gets hit by it. So you guys watch as the dragonfly hits it, and poof, it's gone. Like
It's not.
The fireball.
Oh, it's fire resistant.
He's immune to fire.
Fucking immune.
it's immune to fire.
The dragonfly is immune to fire.
All right. Then I have a turn then.
So she definitely still saw y'all, even with Naria's Pass Without a Trace, except for like a few of you. The next up is Furion.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue noping the fuck on out of there. I'm gonna kind of get. Naria's close to me right now, or is she like?
Yeah, she's backed up towards you guys.
All right.
She's
yeah,
used
I mean,
her
I'm
full
not
movement
just
to
full out
basically get out of there.
sprinting. Yeah, I'm not full out sprinting. I'm being tactical retreat, as they say.
Okay.
And already dodging action, essentially.
Okay.
Kind of be ducking and jiving and zigzagging. That's what you're supposed to do when you fight demon lords. You got to zigzag.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Leo,
Yeah, that's in the
as you
handbook.
guys begin to retreat, Leo is actually going to step in front of all of you guys as you begin to retreat, and he's going to drop his hammer down and cast and use both of his channel divinities at once and cast Turn Demon. And it's going to create a bright flash of light. And
What did he do?
Flash of light has been distracting.
We got flashed.
Hey. Beads.
Then I will go to escort and see if I can't get Fang and everybody out. I will
How heavy
push
is
forward.
the-
I will sacrifice myself. I can't let Fang die and be dead in the arms of this crazy lady.
Well, we just got a bright light, so that might, do some stuff. Some things.
You would assume.
you have 2 moves.
What does that mean?
You guys each
We
have
have 2
two.
turns.
Her for 2 rounds.
You have 2. You have 2. Yeah, you got 2 rounds.
She's stunned?
How heavy is
She is not
Leo?
turned. She is stunned. He is like he's wearing full plate armor, so like full mail. So I think his armor is what? Shoot. He's carrying about 212 pounds right now.
That's in my capacity. Okay. I have 80 foot of movement with my flight.
Okay.
How far am I from Leo?
If you were diving towards the group, 30 feet.
How far is Leo from the rest of the group?
He's right in front of them.
Oh, okay. I thought he was farther back.
No, he walked in front of the group and cast, and basically doubled up his channel divinity. He burned both to basically stun her.
Now, if she's stunned, we have advantage in auto crit, or is that only when they're...
That's incapacitated.
Yeah, basically she's lost 2 turns. She can't see you guys.
Oh.
If she's stunned, can she make a strength saving throw?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not really like stunned. It's more of like she's blinded from you guys. She can't see you.
Okay. I'm going to use my movement
She got solar
to get
flared.
back to the group. And
Basically,
use
yeah. She got
a
solar flared.
grip point. Use a grip point for a winging shot. She'll need to make a strength save, DC 18.
Okay.
That's a 21 to hit. Does it hit?
No, miss.
All right, then she doesn't need to make it. Then I will continue moving to the group. I am going to grab Fang from Narya.
Okay.
And fly ahead of the group since he's still unconscious.
Okay. So,
Using my full movement, so I'm like
correct.
20, 30, 80, 40 feet in front of him.
correct. What do you want to do? I'm going to go down the initiative order, guys. You guys are going to get two free initiative orders.
Mm-hmm. Same. I'm just going to make sure we get Fang out of there and retreat.
Okay. Salazar?
Yeah, good to go.
I'm going to book it and keep moving away.
Okay. Lamelk?
Oh yeah, I am running like a schoolgirl. Yeah. I'm double booking away from Lilith.
Okay. Fang, no one has stabilized you. I need you to roll a death saving throw, please.
Oh shit.
I'll roll
Narya,
death
you
saving
negligent
throws.
bitch.
Is there a way I can do that?
Hey, you're technically within 10 feet of me, so you get advantage on it
Wait, why?
because of my wings.
Well, I'm
you
I'm
don't
up
need
with. I don't need to. I roll a nat 20. I'm up with 1 HP.
Nice.
All right.
There you go. That's how you roll a death save.
You come to in my arms about 10 feet off the ground flying.
As I come to, I just breathe in and like finish the laugh, and I'm like, wait, what? Did we win?
Fang, do you want to respond to that? Or sorry, Lutar?
Yes, I will talk to myself.
I mean, that's probably
I'm going to
very
cough
possible.
blood. I'll turn my head to the right away from him and cough blood and go, what do you think?
It looks like happy blood. Good job.
All right. Top of the round is going to be Narya now. She is also turned and basically is running with you guys. She's kind of running back behind y'all. Because she is going to cast. Hang on, let me scroll down. Yeah, so you watch as she's basically running between some of the buildings, and you're watching as she's shoving arrows into the wall. She's casting Cordon of Arrows. Next up, Far Dreamer.
Right. Is my dragonfly that has a fly speed of 30 feet close enough to get to me and the rest of the group?
Yeah,
or
probably.
Have we moved too far away from it?
This is y'all's movement. Y'all are starting this retreat. So yeah.
Okay. So then, if I can get the dragonfly fly close enough to the entire group, then I will use my bonus action to have it teleport all of us 15 feet forward. It's not a huge jump, but hey, it's a jump. Gives us a little more space away from her.
My frames just dropped, everybody. There's that lag.
IRL
I feel
lag.
like I was just back there.
So you guys jump 15 feet forward. All right, Tyrion, you're up next.
Yeah. Action. Bonus action dash. Running for my life here.
Okay, you guys are basically all just ready.
Yeah, I think that's a solid plan for now.
Okay.
And I would think we probably would not be running east. We would not want to lead her where everybody else was that we've rescued.
Oh, I don't think I have any idea where I'm running at this point, so you guys might
Yeah, I
have
think
to
you
help.
guys are just. I think you guys are just running at
We're
this
just
point. No one
running.
picked a direction.
I mean, technically,
So-
I'm in front of the group with Fang. I'm running north.
Okay, so you guys are heading north. There you go. All right. So you guys, it's now Leo's turn. Leo is basically running with the group, and he is going to cast Mass Healing Word while running with the group. So anyone that has taken damage, because I know it's not everyone. Okay. D4. Everyone in the group that has taken damage is going to get 12 points of healing.
All right.
Awesome. I have 13 points now.
Ouch. You were really hurting.
You and Fang?
I had 1 health point after that second fireball.
All right. And that is going to be... Yep, that's going to be his turn. So, Karat, you're up next. Anything you want to do?
Let me see. At this point, no, I'm going to keep on running, heading north with everyone else.
Okay.
Now that we're healed up, I want to go ahead and just protect and go ahead and survey the woods and surroundings.
Okay. You guys haven't broken the town line yet. You're getting close.
Okay, so I'll be just surveying the town as we move north.
All right. Next up, or Luchar, you're up next.
Do I still have a clear line of sight to her?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drop off Fang so that he can run under his own power now that he's a conscious person. And I'm gonna flip around and be flying backwards and fire off a shot of bad news because I can outpace everybody with my normal movement.
Roll.
Oh fuck!
Is it the bad one?
So I
That
rolled a
sounded-
2,
That sounded like a good thing.
Mm.
so it jams. And I'll use my bonus action to try and unjam it. It unjams. And I continue flying, keeping pace with the group.
So, oh crap!
You see me drop off Fang into the swift movement, turn around, take aim, and all you hear is
Serves you right.
All right. Next up is Salazar.
I continue to book it as well.
Okay. Lamelk.
Oh, I am totally running
Okay.
as fast as I can.
All right. Fang. Mr. Tom.
I am
Continue.
grudgingly moving in the direction that everybody else is going, stomping my way, muttering about how flying is way easier than this. After everything I went through for you.
Okay. Next up is Narya. She's going to keep running too. She is going to use basically her full movement speed, so she's going to use the dash action. So, and she, as you guys begin to move, you guys actually manage to break the town line. Fardreamer, what do you want to do?
I am gonna do the same. Continue running with the group and use the dragonfly to bamf everybody another 15 feet forward.
Okay, so a little bit more IRL lag. Whoop. Yeah. So Furion.
Yeah. Move. Let's go.
This is
I'll go
big
ahead and
time when
use.
my turn. I do the same too.
We're still mind locked with everybody, so I'll try to use a free action. Say, all right, Narya, Leo, what's the plan here? Kind of giggle
Okay.
as I spit blood. And yep, that's the turn.
Okay. Leo is going to look. Several of you guys still look really beat up and really hurt. So he is going to use Beacon of Hope. So. And then he's going to look at who's the one that looks worst? Furion, how much HP do you have?
Me and Fang are the exact
I'm-
same health points right now.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself because Beacon of Hope maximizes healing. That's radius, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
So I heal myself for 12 HP.
Okay. Furion, what's your HP at?
30 of 36, so I'm pretty okay.
Okay. And Luchar, are you still in the sky?
I'm like 10 feet off the ground.
Okay. Leo's gonna reach up his hand and basically kind of signal you to come down a little bit, and he's gonna use healing
Tap my
word.
foot.
Yeah, tap your foot.
A
and
healing
use
word doesn't need touch, just a word.
Is it? I thought it was touch.
Cure wounds that needs touch.
Oh, it is cure wounds that needs touch. Yeah. So he then heals you for a full. He's gonna cast it at level 2, so you're gonna get. Shoot. You're gonna get 12 HP back.
Doubled my HP.
All right, Correct. Are you still booking it?
Yeah, I'm definitely still booking it. Staying safe. I'm 28 of 30. Yeah, 30.
And Lutar, I'm assuming you're still continuing on the way.
I'm gonna keep firing at her as long as I have the 800 foot of range.
Roll to hit.
27. Roll a
You hit
natural
this time.
19 on that one. Now, reminder, DM, my barrel is still glowing. So
It
what am I
is.
rolling?
So roll. So you're gonna your radiant damage is gonna double. So instead of a single d8, it's 2d8.
Radiant is 13. And piercing is... And then the radiant doubles again because she's a demon, so that's 26 and 16.
Okay, 26 and 16. So the shot goes off, and then you hear her just kind of go. You can hear her. She's kind of. You hear the. Hang on. You hear the banshee scream go off, and she yells, "I will find you."
Clearly because we are seeking you too, in Infernal.
And combat's over.
Whew.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, just run. I mean, it just keeps working, so
Oh, I mean winning.
kept doing it.
I chalked that up as a win.
You did survive. I would agree with. I would agree
And
with
we
that.
saved the whole town.
We got
Mysterious
some good
voice from
looks,
God.
some good licks in too while we were dying there. You know, not like physical, more mental anguish.
Yeah. Why?
I mean-
I hit her with a force blast as I nearly died. That
And
was
a
that was
vicious
cool.
mockery too, basically, over and
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. She has such thin skin.
I mean, we also did, like, prevent them from killing everyone.
Yeah, you think a demon would know that trick of goading somebody into attacking you. Glad you guys
I
made
mean-
it out.
She nearly killed me for it, but
Worth it, worth it. Every day of
I
the
think
week.
she nearly killed all of you for that.
She hadn't even whipped out a banishment yet either.
at an
Nope.
8.
Well, so
But she wasn't. You got the feeling from Fury from that hit that you took. You got the feeling she wasn't interested in banishing you this time. She was interested in you dead.
Yeah, it was a pretty effective
how to-
pass she took.
Yeah, can you guys teach us how to not be pansies? You got any like level up juice so we can
Or maybe
get
just-
that mass heal wounds?
Some stronger items.
Can we
So-
like go grind in the
Grind boars in the
wetlands?
forest.
Yeah, until we can beat this raid boss.
Naria, as you guys begin moving, I want everyone to go ahead. Naria begins to guide you guys and say, we need to make it into the trees to escape. And so she kind of leads you guys into the trees. And she still has it up because it's a concentration spell and she has a dropped concentration. She is going to, she still has Pass Without a Trace up. So you guys roll another stealth check plus 10.
Great.
I stealth so hard I no longer exist. 34. I got a natural
Lord.
20 plus 4 plus 10.
Disadvantage, so that's an 18. Good God, man. You roll a 3 and still get higher than me.
Naria no longer exists.
We somehow lost Naria. What'd she roll, like a 39?
A 33.
I beat Naria?
Barely. She rolled
That's
a
not the point.
15.
Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, winning's winning.
She rolled a 15 and got a plus 18 to stealth right now. Okay. And last one. A disadvantage. Oh, that disadvantage. That's so good. that pass without a trace definitely helped you guys. Okay. So you guys managed to basically kind of stealth throughout the forest. As you guys are running through, she goes, so yeah, thank you. We were able to save most of the villagers because of y'all's effort. So thank you.
Not a problem. So any of that OP god juice?
I think we need to. So you guys before, did y'all actually successfully kill the Chimera?
Yeah. Oh, does that like rank us up?
I will say, as we're talking about this, I grab Narya in a big hug, wrap my wings around her, kiss her on the forehead, and go, "Don't you fucking die on me. I already saved your boyfriend once." And then the wings dissipate and the blood shows on my skin.
She kind of laughs when you say boyfriend. It goes, boyfriend? Husband.
I walk over to Leo and I give him a kiss on the cheek and go, "Don't you fucking die on me. You got a family now."
You guys didn't ask that before. Like, she's starting to warm up to you guys. So she goes and goes, so we actually need to go visit Aslan now.
Where's Aslan?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe y'all. I walked into that one. Oh my goodness.
I kept my mouth shut, but I was just like, somebody's going to say it.
I'm looking seriously for an answer here, all right?
They headed east. We headed north. I can't take to the sky again, but I think between Furion and Porat and me, we could probably pick up a track.
Likely.
We broke the DM.
I hate you all for making me say that. I hate you all.
So that means we get inspiration for it, right?
If anything, right?
That was well played that y'all walked me into that by accident. Yeah, y'all all get inspiration for that one.
Multi-session pun.
Y'all set that one up nicely. I can't believe I
Also
walked
known
into
as unexpected new BBEG.
that. Goodness.
Well, I definitely agree we should see Aslan, so I suppose we should start heading east.
Is he the one who has like the god juice, so that we can fight this crazy lady?
Not exactly. You're gonna need
But
better
he's the
weapons, though.
jockey.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
what?
can help us forge help you forge better weapons.
Right.
After
but, like,
that-
I need more than weapons. I'm like, if this were a video game and we had levels, I'm like 10 levels behind you guys. I need some of that good god XP juice.
After, yeah. So after we see we can get you guys some better weapons and get you guys some upgrades, we need to go hunting. If we're gonna defeat the lords, we need to take out their lieutenants.
Ooh.
Did this just become Monster Hunter World? Are we going to make armor out of the lieutenants?
I was
No.
just thinking that. No, Narya, here's the thing. There's this game where we come from called Monster Hunter World. When you kill something, I pull up the Chimera sack of bile and poison that I have. I'm like, when you kill something, you take its organs and you use that to make something. I imagine she's looking
we
at
do
me in
that
disgust.
here.
No. But this is we're gonna turn this into like some sort of poison sword. And see, we're from our world. We don't care about like dipping into the whole demon icky touchy feely stuff. Don't worry.
We're gonna work on that. It's okay. And Leo's just
I
over here
know.
laughing.
Who's first?
So
Well,
she's gonna
alright,
start
first is
guiding.
Aslan, I guess.
Yeah, she's gonna start guiding you guys. She goes, we have one more base that is deeper into the forest. It's towards the desert, and so it's gonna take us a day or so to get there. hopefully the rest of the army has made it there first.
I mean, is it really wise to continue gathering together in numbers and attracting attention like we have been?
Yeah, there's this one movie where we come from called Star Wars, and they're rebels. They keep themselves hidden until they're ready to make their strike.
Yes. This is not the full army, though. This is just
so
part
it
of
is a
it.
good idea to stay grouped up, is what you're saying.
If you want to find Aslan, we're gonna need to go to this next fob so we can get his. We can work with him for crafting.
Yeah, we'll go wherever you lead. I mean, obviously, we go off on our own. We're kind of bitch smacked with this lady here.
Leo walks up and goes, "You guys actually did rather well."
I took one hit to the face, and I took a dirt nap. My friend over there, I point to Furion. He got whipped from 600 yards away. I know, exaggeration. 600 yards away, and he took a dirt nap. My friend over here, the Gem Dragon crazy dude, he took 2 fireballs to the face, and he didn't even die, but he almost did.
Leo goes,
"That was nothing. I was fine."
"But
He's
you
the only
lived."
one of us who's got extra XP juice. It's that
But
vape he
you-
keeps using.
But you lived.
So, wait, is that the experience? Are we like Saiyans?
Level up.
So
Getting
there's
a
this other
Zenkai
show-
boost.
There's this other show from
Zenkai
Dragon
boost.
Ball Z
Oh
from
my-
where we're from.
Oh my
And there are
goodness.
these characters called Saiyans. Every time they have a battle, if they live through it, they get stronger. And like all of us almost died, so I think that says something.
Technically, even if they
I
don't
f-
live through it, they still get stronger.
I feel like
True.
we're trying to make a persuasion check against the DM here.
Oh, we're
No,
just
I'm
trying
just-
to understand the mechanics of your
Yeah,
homebrew
I'm just-
world.
I'm just gamifying this game because
I know you are. You're having fun with it. It's awesome. I love
Listen,
it,
there's
guys.
this game called Minecraft, and they have these bottles you can get from these villagers
here's the
that
thing.
literally have XP in them.
I just recognize that we are way in over our heads, and we need that plot armor power spike. That's another thing from our world. In animes, typically there's this thing called plot.
Oh my goodness, y'all are gonna break me. It's not
Bold
even
of you to
11:30
assume you're
yet.
the main character in this thing.
In his world,
Pretty sure
yes.
it's more like a harem anime.
Uh,
Oh.
Time I got reincarnated into a dragonborn.
That's exactly what just popped into my head. That time I got
Honestly, the start
reincarnated
of
as a
this campaign
dragonborn.
felt like- the start of this campaign felt like a Rust. All of us spawned on a beach naked without any gear.
No,
He won't be
it's
naked and
Minecraft.
afraid.
We were punching trees trying to get stuff. Now we're going to fight dragons.
We were at least clothed.
Speak for yourself. Wait. Did you guys get to customize your size?
Well, I didn't get to choose this character creation shenaniganry. I would have made a Harengon Bard if I could. Better fit this crazy, wacky story time campaign.
I don't know about you guys, but I didn't exactly get armor, so.
oh, damn.
That's why we're going to Aslan.
Aslan.
Speaking of which,
Disclaimer for everyone in chat. It's ASLEND.
Aslan.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are gonna
What it
break
sounds
me.
Do
like.
not cite the old magics to me, which I was there when they were written.
You got it.
Y'all are gonna break me, and it's not even 11:30 yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all, this is why the name of the group AlignmentChaotic is so perfect for us. Okay. Anyway, I'm good now. So you guys have survived an encounter, a direct melee encounter with Lilith. You guys have regrouped. You guys are now heading towards the next fob, and what do you guys want to do along the way, if anything?
If there's anything to fight and gain XP, I want to do it. Or if there's anything to gather and gain XP, I want to do it.
Okay,
I'm
roll.
approaching this entire experience as a video game.
I want
sounds like a good idea.
Okay, roll a perception check for me.
Nice, 17. That's respectable.
That's respectable. Okay. You're able to find definitely around the forest floor as you guys continue to kind of navigate through the forest. You're able to find different pieces of basically fallen tree branches, roots. You definitely find, so specifically with that roll, you actually do find some hidden in some of the tree stumps. You actually find there's this small glowing flower, and you find about 3 of them. This is a this flower is magical in nature, but what it does you're gonna have to identify later on. You have to spend some time trying to figure out what it does, unless someone no yeah. I'm gonna stop there before I give away what.
The big thing is, how much XP is it worth? Do I rank up my my herbalism skill?
Yes, absolutely. You rank up your herbalism skill.
Can we smoke it?
Does that rank?
Did we just find food? Larry, did we find food?
Probably not this
It's gotta be
campaign.
smokable. Come on now.
No, you can't have suit again. I forbid it.
I mean, we earned it. We had to make it. It's not like you gave it to us.
If you successfully figure out how to make it, this is an entirely different discussion now.
I'll get it figured out.
I'm pretty sure I'm.
Pulls DMG out of the backpack.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I can
Matt
see
Mercer
everybody's-
created that one. It's not in the DMG.
I saw.
Everyone's
I
screen
saw.
is lighting up though, as everybody looks up how to make this.
I've already got it.
Yeah, you got it rolled?
Oh no,
So-
Larry, you've given me what I need to make it.
Yeah, but Larry, how much XP is it worth? This is the
We'll
real
get-
question.
So it's not.
Are we level 5 yet?
I will talk about leveling at the end of the session.
Leveling up by smoking. I'm in.
Oh
Wait.
my goodness.
At the end, are we gonna gain more than 1 level?
Depends on how well you roll.
Yeah, right.
Tighter the rolls.
Double or nothing, all right? You get 2 levels, but you could lose 2 levels.
I rolled an 8.
DC
Does
10.
that mean I'm level 8?
No, it means you're level 1.
That's about right. That's about what the power level difference is right now.
I there's reasons of what's going on here.
Wait, I'll use my what is it? What is that thing called? Inspiration?
Yeah, inspiration.
Oh my goodness.
I got a 1 on the reroll.
And now you're level 0. You don't exist.
Yeah.
Goodness. If I roll a 100 on the D100, what do I get?
Apparently a 15.
Apparently a 15.
All right, so I assume we just keep working our way towards the second fob
Yes.
here.
All right, so you guys make your way. The sun begins to set down. Narya and Leo look at you guys. It's best that we set up camp now. They're gonna help guide you guys through and basically find a safe-ish area. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. It's a little short tonight.
I'm still passed out by a stomp after smoking that, so my bad. Sounds good to me.
Camping
Do we gain any survival experience for setting camp?
Hang on.
It's kind of like
All right.
Skyrim with the survival mode.
We gotta get some experience on that.
In our
7K.
world,
It's
we have a
been-
game called Skyrim.
It's been 3 sessions since I gave you guys a level. We are now on session 7. You guys are all now level 5.
Yes.
After we not killed your
There we go. Fairy fire
PvP
increase.
while at level 4. We're level
Oh,
5
you guys,
now, right?
you're level
Yep.
5. You guys
5 now.
barely touch. I will tell you guys from like a perspective that you can't take this in game, but yeah, y'all barely harmed her.
Well, yeah, we know that, Larry. It's like the level 15 you're throwing at us while we're level 4. You're like slapping us around. You're basically like an adult going to a freaking preschool, being like, "Yeah, you couldn't touch me."
Yeah, testing against
I
kids.
have. There's story reasons why y'all are doing this.
You kids are such punk ass bitches.
We're not gonna pull a,
Fucking babies out the
fine,
windows
Larry.
and shit.
we're not gonna pull a Darth Vader on us, are you?
Well, what? She's your
I just
mother?
unlocked my second attack and gained a usage of my breath weapon.
I
wanna kill all the
want mine
younglings.
too. Not my breath weapon though.
So
And
yes,
I
all
finally
of you,
unlocked second level spells. Heyo.
all of you are now level 5. And like I said, guys, this is where we're gonna end tonight. So really, really good job, today. Great work. For our viewers, we will be back here in 2 weeks. They survived Lilith. This is impressive.
A second time.
We're gonna kill her next
Dumb
time.
luck, bro. Dumb luck.
Good strats.
Alright, I can uncanny dodge the whip now and only take fucking 20 damage a turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is
Yeah,
it? The
take that.
300-foot
Take
whip
that,
or
DM.
whatever it is.
With your god DMPC.
I didn't. There's story reasons to what's going on here. I'm not just playing this free willy. There's a story happening. I mean, y'all could have stayed in the village and been there when the Baylor attacked.
Why
And
did you
you
do
the
that, guys?
officers.
No, I'm good. I left that to Leo, and no.
I mean, y'all could have been there when the attack happened, but y'all went after the Chimera.
Yep.
Yeah, we need the XP. We know we need to power level to be able to.
I mean, you could have also gone a different direction. There's lots of options here. I'm just I'm here to guide the story and tell you guys what happens based off of what you choose to do. You also could have stayed and continued trying to fight Lilith. And
That's true.
probably lost.
I would have if they hadn't taken me against my will. I would have rolled that nat 20 and then just stood right back up and started fighting her.
Goodness.
You can't intimidate me into dying.
Yeah, I mean, I got to be able to roll like a.
Holy crap! I actually forgot that I'm an orc. I didn't go down when she hit me because I have relentless endurance.
Yep.
Well,
You
that's
spit in her
Remember
face
that
again.
stuff. Yeah.
Missed an opportunity there. That's alright.
I still got the last laugh.
so
Well, good
That's
deal.
really,
because
really
she
good.
did-
Really
she
good
did
job
laugh
tonight,
on the way
guys.
out.
Yep. Very good job. Good strategies.
Yeah, really good job tonight, guys. Well done to our players, and we will see you guys here again in 2 weeks. Until then, y'all know how we do it. Let the chaos reign. Bye, guys.